we're just going to do the upper body 2 minutes. Okay. For 15 rounds, so 30 minutes altogether, and then the lower body for 2 minutes, 15 rounds. That's 1 hour altogether, and we'll just try and quickly lay out the upper body in those 2 minutes before we switch to the lower body in the second half. And then, anyways, I'll show you. Let's get started. It's 2 minutes. Make my brush bigger. Get that torso down. But I found that when I do these, I'm just like so much faster at memorizing how to lay out the torso, certain body parts. I don't have to think as much about it. It just becomes kind of muscle memory, which is what we want. We want to be fast as artists. Fast and accurate. So it doesn't matter if it's not perfect. I'm still getting warmed up. By the end of it, we're going to be a lot faster and better. Okay, he does that forearm. They do it. It's good. See, they do the brachioradialis. Just kind of imply it. You don't have to spell it out completely. I like that. Bicep should be higher. Structured. Shoulders a little big. So see how that deltoid just inserts like that? I think that's really good. And the front deltoid. Ends up being like this. Goes into that chest. I mean, this is like a little complicated, but okay. The biceps too high in this reference. I really like how this, it's like so Bridgman-esque. How the forearm muscles go down into like this like box. Like this planar looking box. It's just very good. So this will be the first. Okay, let's do different. Just focus on the upper body. Let's get that torso. See how this is like a box? This. Some rib cage, chest, deltoid. Just simplify it first. Let's see. Even here, you can really learn objects foreshortened. Forearm is definitely being foreshortened, and then the hand in front of it. Just kind of imply the hand here. Just little claw-like fingers. Okay. Yeah, it's like very box-like. What else? Back of the deltoid. See how they do that? Like this line right here. Pretty dark. They don't have to spell out, they don't have to connect it. This line dark. They add line weight to certain parts. Looks good. Okay. Let's get the head. Yeah, something like that. Trap. Other arm. Okay, let's try. Cool looking one. Let's just try it. Simplify it a little more. Let's see. It's the neck. Drop. Down. Giant shoulder. Just arm. Into his hand. Just gonna do that. The lat starts like under the bicep. So they're like super exaggerated figures. Makes it look super muscular. Oops. Oops, this is too far out. Just cut of the neck here. Rib cage. Arm. Let's try this arm real quick. I love the way that forearm connects to that bicep. Just like looks like a piece of meat just hanging on to the upper arm. A lot of tension there. Good pose. Let's see. So that torso, this got a lot of the back anatomy going on here. Right. Let's do that deltoid. Just kind of indicate the arm. Like the way they do the backs of the arms, the triceps. It's kind of that horseshoe shape. Keep line weight on the back. Yeah, move it on. Tricep, really elongated tricep. It works, huh? It works. Let's just quickly let in his hand. Once we get through all the upper body times, we'll do lower body. We'll work on the legs a bit. Could always use more work on those, especially the more detailed anatomy. Oh, I like these back muscles. Teres major, teres minor. It's good when it's placed right. I think what am I doing here? Let's do this. Let's try. It's almost good. That one looks good. Look at that SFX out the way. Nice. Let's try that one. Bro, these are just 2 minutes. It's not very long. So really, I'm gonna focus on the overall form of it. I think I'm getting too caught up in the anatomy. Just gotta capture the motion. There's good motion here. Okay, that one. Very contrapposto, big twist, pelvis. Let's see what we do. Just indicate those glutes. Alright. deltoid here. Forearm. Nice. Still see the brachioradialis right there. That. Okay, even that's got a lot of information there. Shows a lot. So hand, thumb. Just really indicating the hands. This isn't the main focus of this study. Okay. It's more the overall form, simplifying shapes. I wouldn't even say the anatomy is the main focus of this study. It's mostly the form, simplifying the form for these like heroic style figures. This torso here looks like he's taking a big breath. Let's post this higher. Let's do the head real quick. Neck. Okay. Let's do the bicep. So, head. Definitely in front of the form. Just kind of indicate the fingers. Nice. It's not too bad. No. Alright, the lat, come back more. Feel free to add some line weights to like the silhouette stuff. It's just when everything starts to look like the same, it has the same importance. Sometimes you gotta add line weights to the real important parts of the silhouette. Knock back some of those details. Okay, other arm. It's really just a hand. I don't want to do all that. Okay. Pelvis, nice. Ooh, look at that chest. Very good chest shape. Comes in right beneath that shoulder, that bicep. Really, I made it too big. It's all good. What's we got? This is a good one. Venom head. The jaw goes like that. Let's just simplify it, right? Okay. Whenever you get like the head beneath like the back and like the shoulders on level with the shoulders, it just makes like a very either a hulky looking character or like a villainous looking character. Like they're in like a fighting, tackling stance or something. Ready to do some damage. Just focus on the outside shape first. Don't get caught up in the details. Don't get caught up in. Like how they really elongated the shoulders here. Okay, it's the hand. Thumb. Just one figure here. Okay. See how they do the brachioradialis? It's like that. Always looks good. Anyways. Just keep moving. This arm. Gotta kind of rush it. tricep, bicep. You can kind of see how it's like these elongated ellipticals, kind of like Bert Spears, how he does his. Kind of see how it's similar here, these muscles. Let's just do this one. Okay, the head, very much like a Spider-Man Venom pose. It's like the back is showing big time, very hunched over. This one's good to practice overlapping shapes. Get that arm cut into the deltoid. And the forearm comes over bicep and tricep. I don't think, there we go. Still gotta work on the deltoids. Let's even do the trap here. So we gotta bring this head forward. Trap going. Yeah. Hand comes over, so it's like bicep, tricep over the shoulder, forearm over the bicep, tricep, hand over the forearm. Good overlapping practice. Okay. Other arm quickly, just the shape of it. Back muscles. Alright, what else we got? Pose. So, torso. Very opened up pose. It's like his ultimate, I'm sure. Looks like it. Let's do simplified head. Yeah, whatever. Chest, it's all the way up here. Shoulder, pull into the bicep, tricep, cut that off there. Let's see the forearm. I love the tension they have in the bicep to the forearm. Very Bridgman-esque. Alright. This is already looking bad. I made it too short. It's all good. Let's get the other arm. And I'm sure when they did these like sprites, they must have, I don't know, they were studying comics at the time. To now these like superhero proportions. I'm sure they were studying Jim Lee. Because I see a lot of overlapping similarities in these and Jim Lee's stuff. Obviously this is toned down and they had to stylize it more. Yeah, a lot of similarities. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this is the ultimate. It's not a bad one, but something maybe more practical for artistic uses. We're just gonna do ultimates forever. try this one. 30 seconds left to do it. It's all good. So put that torso down. Bicep. Forearm. Hand. Let's see, how do we do this one? Okay. Chest is very like small for this character. So they wanted to save some real estate for that rib cage and all that. And then the neck portion. Traps. Okay. Bicep. It's real easy to get bogged down in the details with these. So I think so. Okay, it's the action. Something else. It's cool. These little sprites. What do we got here? Nice. Yeah, nice. This is like very squished torso. Big trap. Shoulder. Right. Very squished torso. Let's get that chest here. Also squished. Neck. Okay. Bicep. Gallus. Tricep. Let's fix that form. That heart-shaped thing going on the forearm. It's like the extensors and the flexors. Super jacked. Okay. So deltoid. It's inserting. Okay. Yeah, let's do this one. There's a real foreshortened arm. This will be a challenge. Straight the neck like this. Simplify. There we go. This is crazy. Let's just. There's a lot going on, so we gotta simplify it. Overlapping shapes. And then the hand comes in here. His hand. Something like that. Figures always give me problems. Okay. Tricep. So he's even got back muscles in here. So it's like tricep. Some teres major, minor. So how's the shoulder reared out? It's crazy. Trap. That's all I got for that one. It's a good one. Oops. This. Let's just do this. And go on here. Okay. I don't really want to draw each individual figure, so. Let's do that. Okay. Bicep. Let's draw the shoulder. Chest. Crap. Good, good. It's just 2 minutes per. Not a lot of time. Okay. Let's like these tension lines, the wrist. A lot of comic book artists do that. Adds energy to the pose. Good one. We got this one and one more, and then we'll do lower body stuff. Let's simplify that. Let's lower this. Thick neck. Wrist. Okay. Let's tricep all the way here. Let's probably make it look more extended, but it's maybe like this. If we get those back muscles, if you're drawing like a punch like this, it really makes it look dynamic. Alright, let's do a lat. Twisted torso. Okay. This tricep right into the forearm. Got one more upper body. Let's do this one. Like a pitcher throwing a baseball. His torso. Wonder if they used like a ton of reference for these sprites for some of these frames. It just looks so accurate, especially where the muscles are at, the pose, how the body twists and contorts. I'm sure they had to use like a good amount of reference, and they just beefed him up, superhero style muscles. That's what we're doing here. Is this the bar? Tricep. Some of the bicep there. Forearm. It's pretty tough to see. So, I like how they got that rib cage point jutting out like that. Just makes it look very structural. And the chest, very stretched. Pecs. Crazy. The elbow bone, nice. The triceps. I feel like a pose like this would just stump me. I wouldn't really know where to start. Okay, so we're gonna go back. Boom, all the upper body's done. Right. We'll take a look at that after. We're gonna do 30 minutes lower body, and then we're done with our male anatomy studies. So hang in there, guys. This is good. This is good practice. Start us off at the beginning. Try to get some nice leg poses and all that. Probably start with this one. So 30 more minutes. 15 more 2-minute gestures. And we are done so. Keep it up, guys. Leveling up in art. Art and life. Let's see. Oops. This more like that. Okay. This arm. Bicep short. Forearm comes here. Right. Hand. Just simplify it. Save hand study for another day. We could just apply it for now. Couple knuckles and all that. Okay. Let's try to get some back. I like the trap here. Actually, I really like what the torso is doing here. The back muscles here. Okay, let's get that. This is still the trap. This right here is the trap. It's just showing one side of it. Obliques. Man, I've never drawn a body from this side. It looks cool though. Maybe I should. Wait. Sorry, guys. I'm totally forgot. I'm supposed to be doing the lower body. Alright. So we'll just call this one the last upper body. It's my bad. Alright. Lower body time. It's lower body. Okay. So start here. So this is how we'll start our lower bodies. We can still do the torso if it helps us to get the lower body started. Then we'll just go right into the legs. It's my bad. Let's get this one going. Oops. It's a little long. Okay, let's get the overall shape first. Do the muscles later. Let's go. I always like to end that leg off with a knee. Just like a very sharp looking structural couple lines. Okay, let's get the slippers for the feet. They really do look like slippers. They do it with these sprites. Looks good. Really, it's like you can see the structure in it. It's like this, so they know what they're doing. Okay, add a little pigeon lines, some muscle hamstrings. Voice. Okay. Let's do more practical pose. That's cool one. Leaping into the air. Stopper, just like that. Let's draw this, focus on the silhouettes first. Okay. I think it's been a while since I practice legs like this. It's good though. Good practice. This is like a super cool actually pose. Especially with the legs. Okay. What's this one do? Let's go down like that. This action go like that. Heel. Something I like to do with the legs when they're like in that angle. Just split it up into two different parts. Yeah, some of these muscles in here, that knee. Let's get the right angle. Okay. I like how this quadricep is. Which one is it? Vastus medialis. Looks good. Still want it to look stylized though. Don't want to overdo it. Okay. This one looks decent. Just kind of draw somewhat the torso. Draw this kind of leg shape. Simplified for now. It's actually a little too thick. this one. One trick you can do with legs, just to really quickly indicate muscles, is just draw like these shapes coming in like this, all the way to the top of the leg. Boom. So you kind of got your muscles. You just got to tweak it a little bit. Just add some mass to one side, whatever. Anyways, back to the shape. Overall shape. And these calves are really perspective. They're foreshortened. So I'm gonna draw them a little bit smaller. So it's like his leg is going down. So, it's off. Okay. Let's do that. This is too much detail. Knock it back a little bit. Just the knee. I'm gonna fix it. Something like that, maybe. Spell everything out. Alright, decent. Dang, already done. Spent too much time. Glutes, something like that, maybe. Alright, form first, and then structure, then anatomy. That's weird. Okay, this leg starts underneath, just like that. The D here, voice. It's his leg. Not like it. Fix this inside. Sometimes the shape is right, but it's just some of the inside looks a little muddy. Let's see. Go with it. This is too long. Like this, like heel bone, and then the foot like that. Looks good. Alright. Let's start detailing the other leg one. Jumping poses. Let's get the overall form. Okay, pose. This. This. Let's start on the other leg. Look at that knee. Makes it look believable. How this calf just overlaps the quad so much. That's how you do that pose. Decent. This comes in like this, probably. Okay. Legs are tough, especially when you don't practice them that much. Like can be. At least super muscular legs, you know. Let's do this. Just like a rectangular diamond shape, kind of. Nice. What else we got? Goofy pose. It's a cool one. Okay. Nice. This just reminds me like Bridgman. A lot of it. A lot of these anatomical decisions that were made with these sprites. Looks good. The way the muscles like interlock and all that. And you got like bony parts protruding. It's a combination of both. Looks good. Ooh, Sartorius right there. Sometimes I struggle with where to start that calf at. That's good, right there. Actually, I think this needs to come down. Let's try something like that. Side. Alright. Go to a crouching pose later. Nice little standing pose. Go to the side. Don't overdo it. This one. This. Try and find that kneecap. Looks good. Oh, this might be a little low. Should come in probably. Oh, this one's sloppy. I need more practice. Sure. The D at least. are you gonna do? I might even do this one more time just to really. This is a pretty good pose. Pretty standard, standing pose. Just to really get it ingrained into memory. Let's try it again. Let's see. Some sort of language. It's maybe. Let's look at the simplify. Just get this knee down. Maybe get tired as well. It's alright. I only got a couple more. It's just a bit long. Should have done that maybe. Let's just get this knee going. Something better. Alright. Let's let go. Just come on. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take a break after this. Take breaks, play games, you know, be with friends. This stuff helps us recharge as artists. Gotta stay refreshed. Let's see. Oh, maybe, yeah, there we go. Focus on the glutes more. Very dynamic pose. I like it. As long as I can get it down. Let's see. This might be too far out. Just draw some tension on this hamstring stuff. It kind of reminds me of the tricep, the way that it's strong. It's similar. Yeah. Foot, the heel. I forget the name of. Get that drawn. Get that little heel bone in there. Yeah. That calf muscle. Let's get this one down. Ooh, this is a good looking back of the foot. Drawing. Got this. This. Something like that. Yeah. That's a good one. I think if I set it to 1 minute, I'd only be able to do one leg or one arm at a time. So I feel like 2 minutes is a good time. Yes. Especially when I get more tired, it's like, even though I'm like more warmed up, just slowing down. Anyways, these are good sprites. I like practicing from them. So, only grateful. Used to practice. Dang, this is a thick lag. Let me just knock it back. That's about right. Like that. Just kind of use our imagination. Okay. This will probably be something like this. Just based on what we've been drawing. Clearly see separation between different leg muscles here. This is a good one. I like how this knee comes out like that. Okay. Let's see. Move it forward. Let's do his ultimate. We do a crouching pose, why not? These are a little tougher. Let's get the form down first. This is twisting in a weird way. Anyways. It's like that. I don't know. Hold on, let me look at it. Let me look at what I'm trying to draw. It's a good idea. Okay. There we go. Nice. Better. Let's get the knee down. Man, this is tough. I think the bottom of this is weird. Should be raised up more. Let's get the other leg. This leg should go back like this, and then this. Even though I can't see it, the pose is similar. This foot is like that. So it's probably like that. It's looking better. The whatever. It's pretty good. Let's find another good. Here we go. Nice. We got about 3 more, and then we're done. Let's keep it up. Some of these are just gonna look embarrassingly bad, but we're better off for having done them. It's gonna stay in our short-term memory, big time, long-term memory, maybe a little bit. But this is good because I want to do a personal piece of Cyborg soon, T-Titans. Not just a sketch, like an actual maybe portfolio piece. So it's good to freshen up on some male anatomy for that. And I'll be recording that too. But I don't want to just make this channel about like my own drawings. I want it to be about training, but also doing some personal pieces here and there. And just growing, you know. So I feel like that's what artists do. They personal pieces, portfolio pieces, and then you know, training sessions too. I don't want to just do one or the other really. I want to do both. Constantly be growing and then constantly be testing what I've learned and just making art because it's fun, you know. Training all the time. It's nice, but you need to know where you're at. And you just want to create something sometimes. Create something original. So, I'll be doing that. The portfolio piece. Cyborg. And it'll be good. If I like that one too much. Let's try this one. You guys ever see that video, that art video of Jim Lee, like back in the old days with the whole squad? Where he's like using a Sharpie and he's just like crushing these poses. These little like thumbnails. No eraser or anything. That dude was just like, at that point he'd been drawing comics so much, everything was just muscle memory. I can't imagine drawing so much to where it's just like able to just pop out little masterpieces with a Sharpie. Crazy good. Him and the others. Todd, Rob, Wills, all those guys. This looks weird. Let's do this. Simplify. Simplify. Getting hungry too. A little hangry. Need something after this. It's like a freaking rectangle. Look how this muscle's like that. That should be closer. Okay, next. I need a human form, some sort of human form. Let's try that. Slight angle. Alright, this is the last one. Finish strong. This is like that. Yeah, this is the D. Something like that. Let's do this. Sartorius. Quadrus. Vastus medialis. Let's get this. Nice. Calf lines like this. Let's do this. And that is it. That's it, guys. All right, so that's it. Thanks for joining me. Next time, keep prepared for this cyborg portfolio piece. So I'll probably do portrait study. So I was gonna work on faces. Probably do a master study, one of Max Ricky's pieces. But real quick, let's just look at different pieces. Let's bring those up. So we got the legs. See how we did. Kind of tired in some spots, but getting them down. You can see some twisting in some of them. Pretty good shapes. Some of them. Okay, and then let's see the upper body. That. Okay, upper body. Actually, pretty proud of some of these. Like this one, I think is awesome. This one looks good. You can definitely tell. Like, I like it when the back is in there. Just like looks super dynamic. So these look pretty good. Anyways, thanks for joining me, guys. Hope you learned a lot. Hope you're able to practice along with, or just watch, and you're able to grow, keep on growing as artists. And until next time, peace.